All right, I spent so much time on the pharmakeia, which is pharmacy, which is witchcraft in Greek, that I didn't have time to put this up. This is doctor, all right? And this is, if you look at the verb definition, it says to change the content or appearance of a document or picture in order to deceive or falsify. Then the example says the reports could have been doctored, all right, or to treat someone medically, okay? So how does this devil medically treat these people, all right? These people are treated by the pharmakeia, which is the witchcraft in Greek, and literally a doctor falsifies because doctors in Babylon, America, they don't teach nutrition, which can reverse, in a lot of cases, diseases and sicknesses. But instead, like I was bringing out in the scriptures, they use their lying wonders and their deceptions, right? So if you look at verb definition 1 for doctor, it says change the content or appearance of in order to deceive or falsify. All right, so a doctor is literally means to falsify or tamper with, right? And so that's why they don't push nutrition. Instead, they rather push the pharmaceuticals, which literally means witchcraft and sorcery. All right. So the 5G, that's witchcraft and sorcery. The pharmaceutical industry, the medicines, the pills, that's all witchcraft. All right. And this is what I'm showing you. So, be wise as a serpent and harmless as a dove, If the Lord puts cancer on you, then hey, my advice, if it ain't too late, you need to change your diet. Look into reversing that disease rather than going to the Edom, who is going to give you witchcraft, which eventually will poison you, and deceive you, right? So let's go back to the scripts because I want to hammer some of these points in. And, so the word doctor means to falsify or to deceive. The word pharmacy means witchcraft in the Greek. All right. So now that you know that, we're going to go back to 2 Thessalonians 2:9. Even him whose coming is after the working of Satan, Esau, Edom, with all power and signs and lying wonders, and with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they received not the love of the truth, that they might be saved. And for this cause God shall send them strong delusion, that they should believe a lie. So, these people taking these pharmaceuticals, they literally believe a lie. It's a spell that they're under. We brought out the definition of spell. It's basically to control you temporarily. That's what those pills do to these people. And another spell is that 5G, man. These people are so into their cell phones that they could care less of the harm that is being, done to their body. And also with those chemtrails, Esau sprays, Esau's the damn devil, man. And we've proven it right now, And let's see, I'm going to go back to Matthew. As like I said, I just want to really hammer this in your head. Think about this lesson when you go to take Esau's medicines, For there shall arise false Yahushais and false prophets, and shall show great signs and wonders, insomuch that if it were possible, they shall deceive the elect. All right, so those are those great signs. They take those pills. They listen to they use that 5G for their cell phone, and that's a great sign and wonder to a heathen or a 2/3 nigga. You're gonna be deceived by all that shit. You're gonna take the pharmaceuticals. You're not gonna care about that 5G and how it affects your body. You're gonna take witchcraft. You're gonna walk up and there's a store that literally says witchcraft on the top, and you're going to go in there and you're going to pay for those damn pills in that pharmacy. I mean, come on, man. Tell me this damn Edomite is not the devil for them to do this. And not only that, Rockefeller is the one who started the industry, because they capitalized off of the oil. Then they used the petroleum, to produce those pharmaceuticals. That plastic is petroleum. So the Rothschilds are making a killing off of their witchcraft and their lying wonders. And they're fucking killing you. They're killing the Israelites. They're killing the Edomites. They're killing their own people. They're killing the heathen. I mean, this devil is not too hard. You got to be a real dumbass to not realize who the devil is on this planet Earth. Especially when you've been, told by the prophets. Especially when we're pulling out scriptures every week and every day. You're getting this knowledge revealed to you, and you still will reject it. Let me see. I'm gonna go back to Nahum, because I just want to, like I said, hammer these verses home. And we're gonna go to Nahum. Where did that go? And we're gonna go 3, 4, and 5 again. It says, because of the multitude of the whoredoms of the well-favored harlot, which is America, the whore that rides the beast, the mistress of witchcrafts, which we already went over all her witchcrafts, that selleth nations through her whoredoms and families through her witchcrafts. Because all the nations want to be like America, right? All these women, no matter what nation they're from, they want to be like that whore from America, That's why you see the selfies of these women showing their naked bodies. They may be married, they may not be married. Either way, these women in Babylon are showing off their bodies, unlawfully as whores, Families, families are given up to her witchcrafts, which goes back to, the entertainment industry, which goes back to the medicine, the technology. You name it, Esau is literally responsible for all this wickedness. All right. So we brought out that doctrine to falsify. We brought out that pharmacy means witchcraft, and a spell is literally something that's gonna control you for a temporary season or a temporary time. And then we also brought out who's responsible and who started all that. It was the damn Rockefellers and the Rothschilds. Look up that look that up, man. So use of sorcery or magic, communication with the devil or with a familiar and an irresistible influence or fascination. So what's irresistible influence? There's fucking cell phones, man. 5G. People can't, people freak out when they lose their phone. And it all goes back to Babylon and its sorceries and its witchcraft and its deception, And damn well these heathen and these 2/3 niggas are going to take that microchip. Because they're deceived. It says even the elect would be deceived if it was possible. But it's not possible because Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem has reserved his precious elect. And we're going to die before we take that chip. All right. But with that, I want to give all praise and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Ha Rakah Kodash. Double honors goes out to the elder apostles of Great Millstone for teaching us this truth. And I want to acknowledge all the Akyam who are pushing this truth with sincerity. Shalom to the elect.